as we celebrate another amazing milestone in the history of Daytona State College. My name is Amy Locklear, and I am the Provost and Chief Academic Officer at Daytona State. I bring greetings from Dr. Tom Labasso, Daytona State's president, who could not be here with us today, unfortunately, but he sends his best wishes, and we congratulate him because he has championed this project to fruition. We are here today to break ground on Building 2, a state-of-the-art, multidisciplinary classroom and lab facility that will teach the next generation of healthcare professionals and prepare those pursuing careers in the fast-growing and high-demand machining and manufacturing industries. But just as importantly, our being here today demonstrates our commitment and ongoing mission to anticipate and meet the educational and workforce needs of our constituents, the citizens and business leaders of Volusia and Flagler counties. It's a mission we take very seriously.
This building, it's a two-story, 30,000 square foot building. It's going to house our nursing program, the full AS degree in nursing. It's going to also house a brand new sonography program. And again, that's an AS degree, Associate of Science degree in sonography. And it's also going to offer a certificate program in our CNC machining program. Open in the spring of 2024. The building's going to have a biology lab, a chemistry lab, so you'll be able to do all of your general education courses here for your AA degree. So there'll be for your Associate of Science degree, you'll never have to leave this site to get your AA degree. Yeah, no, we're excited to expand here in Deltona. I think these specific programs that we are offering are in high demand from the employers, the local employers. So we're excited to expand here in Deltona. I mean, Deltona is our largest city in Volusia County. And again, with Halifax opening their hospital most recently, it was clear the demand for more healthcare workers was going to be right here in Deltona.
We are right now at a large shortage of nursing instructors and slots in nursing schools. So by expanding the campus into Deltona, we are not only expanding the availability in the county, but we're expanding the seats.
So if you're in the AS degree in nursing program here, you'll be able to work right upon completion. So you can work at Halifax or Advent Health, and then we have a bachelor's degree in nursing. So many of those students will just continue on while they're working with one of the local employers and get their bachelor's degree paid for while they're working and coming to school here.
Yes, so while at school at Daytona State College, I was able to come on as a nurse tech in their nurse tech program here at Advent Health Fish Memorial, which they helped provide me resources while in school to be able to practice my skills here until I became a new nurse. And as a new nurse, I transitioned into a nurse residency program where I felt fully prepared.
The big thing is that students are able to start and complete the entire associate degree in nursing program right here. So there's no more going back and forth between the Daytona Beach campus and here, so they start and finish here. The idea is that they probably live on the west side of Volusia. They'll be able to go to school here, graduate, and then work here.
It just gives more opportunity for people closer in the community.
Yeah. So the student organizations that we have on the main campus will exist here. We've got an organization for nursing students, of course, that'll exist here. So most of what you expect at a main campus, you'll be able to experience here on the satellite campus as well.
Oh, it's absolutely going to be just so wonderful for the team. We don't have a nursing program in West Volusia. To have that asset here, and then also, having these two hospitals in West Volusia County, those nurses that can actually do their clinicals here, but then also have their school so close, that's just going to be a tremendous asset for these students and for our hospitals.
So that is one of the beauties about being a state college, a community college focus, is that we are so community oriented, right? So whatever the community states as a need, whatever we see as potential employment needs, we're able to be pretty responsive and pretty nimble on our feet compared to a university system or others. And so currently we've responded to what we know is needed. We get calls all the time asking, do you have sonography? Do you have sonography? And there's a huge growth rate for that within the county. That's probably what I'm the most excited about. Nursing is, of course, I'm excited about nursing. But a brand new program that's going to meet a need that's been there for a little while is going to be really exciting for me. Medical diagnostic sonography has got a huge demand, and the only other institutions that offer it currently are pretty high-priced private schools within our region. we're going to be able to offer that entire ACE degree for $102 a credit hour. So the entire degree is going to be around $7,000 to $8,000, which the average salary for a medical diagnostic sonographer once they graduate is about $75,000. That's for a 2-year education. So the fact that they're able to turn around in that amount of time with that kind of an investment.
It's something that has been lacking in the Volusia County area, and it's also difficult to hire and find those employees. So we anticipate that we will collaborate with Daytona State College like we have for all their health programs, arrange for clinicals, see what we can do to help support the success of these aspiring students.
So it's a big deal that we're getting nursing here. And it's going to be a real boon to the community to have all 4 semesters beginning and ending here.
For Deltona?
Yes.
Yeah, I think Deltona is one of our campuses that has more potential to grow over time. So yeah, there's a master plan that is out there for the Deltona campus, which calls for a few more buildings down the road.